Well, you may be loving these early sunsets. I know it's only been 2 days of it, but maybe you miss those longer days that come with daylight saving time. But does the time change really have any benefits for our day-to-day lives? Here's 4-1 meteorologist Stefano DiPietro to talk about the real effects of the daylight switch.
With daylight saving time coming to an end this past weekend, that question's going to come up once again. Why do we even have to go back to standard time? Why can't we just stick with daylight saving time? Well, what we're going to do is the pros and cons of daylight saving time, and we can decide at the end whether we want it to leave or we can keep it. One of the main pros of daylight saving time is that we have longer days. That means more time to spend outside. We can get more exercise because of that extra hour of daylight. More time to go shopping and go to restaurants is going to boost the tourism industry pretty much throughout the entire country. Now, a con of daylight saving time is that it actually doesn't save as much energy as you may think. Sure, 100 years ago, less use of light meant less energy usage. But now we have modern technology, televisions, computers, air conditioners that are constantly running throughout the summer months. Those use more overall electricity, so the amount that's saved from daylight saving time has pretty much become negligible in modern times. Another good pro, though, is that because it stays lighter longer, it makes things safer. So daylight saving time actually improves road safety by reducing accidents and injuries on roadways, and more daylight also means a reduction in the crime rate, especially in the spring months. But another con of daylight saving is that it can make us sick or less productive, especially as we swing back and forth between that and standard time. So the start of daylight saving time causes a lack of sleep. It increases workplace injuries. It can decrease productivity as well. That's going to increase the risk of heart attack when daylight saving time begins. And when we go back to standard time, that early evening darkness can be linked to seasonal depression.
Well, I'm not sure where we end up with all those different pros and cons. And we're curious what you think. Do you want daylight saving to go away? If you're watching us live or through the News 4 app, we want to hear from you right now. Do you want it to end? Vote right now. The numbers showing at this moment, 81% of you saying, yes, get rid of it. Kick it to the curb.
Do you know what's interesting? It's 4:48, and I'm pointing that out because the sun actually officially went down 4 minutes ago. So sunset was 4:44.